he was outstanding today. Felder, he's just really good basketball player. You can see why he leads the nation in assists and why he's fifth in scoring. Probably move up now, but very impressive veteran group. Early on, they came out and I thought they were very physical, and we were a step slow and consequently got in foul trouble early, and we weren't able to knock shots down early. Finally, we had some life a couple of times, but we made mistakes and they were able to distance themselves from us in the second half. So, tough team. We gotta move on, obviously, and get ready for the next one.
Are you most curious how this team responds from this?
I'm not really. I'm sure we'll respond the right way. Yeah, I don't think this is a game where we'll go spiraling the wrong way. I'm sure we'll respond the right way.
But in terms of just kind of seeing this first real difficult kind of thing that's happened to them, I wonder, do you think they're going to immediately be able to bounce back from it?
By the time we get on the floor next time, Tuesday, we would have bounced back. Yeah.
All right, so what seeing him in person, what impressed you the most about the way Felder plays?
He takes his time. He turns it on when he has to. He plays with different gears. I think the great point guards have different gears, and he has that. He was trapped at times, he was pressed at times, and he didn't get rattled. It was difficult to make him do something that he did not want to do.
Well, a guy is getting where he wants to as regularly as he was. I mean, what can you do besides just hope that Andrew can begin to shut him down, or hope that DeJounte can shut him down? I mean,
well, he didn't really drive by Andrew much. I thought he used his lift and got him to back up, and he started hitting a couple shots. I thought in the second half, DeJounte, for a long time, he held him to one bucket. Down the stretch, a couple of transition situations, some free throws, he started to score more. But I thought in the second half, we did a much better job on him.
Coach, I know you don't like to talk about the youth of these guys, but on a game like this, what are the 2 or 3 things that they take from this that they really learn on a game like this?
That one is that we're not invincible, and a team that you've never really watched play before can come in here and beat right in here and take a game from you, and that the scouting reports are not trying to overhype somebody.
With Marquise and Noah with the 2 early fouls, it just seemed to get out of sync a little bit. Is that part of it?
I thought just psychologically, we picked up the fouls early and the ball didn't go in for us early. Psychologically, that may have played on it. But again, regardless of what happens, the guy Felder just comes out and makes play after play. I mean, we had cut it down after they went up, and then he goes on a scoring spree. And he's a good basketball player. He's good basketball.
It seemed like early on that you guys were just trying to outscore them. Did guys sort of had to figure out after a while that they had to buy in defensively to make it a closer game?
I don't know if I would say we won't play against anyone else during conference play or in our remaining non-conference games that's quite like Felder. And if you watch the film, watch how many times they scored a basket because of him. So I don't think it was that we were all asleep and just weren't guarding anybody. He gets 38 points, he had 9 assists, and there are a number of times because of his penetration, the ball comes off and we weren't able to box out because we were rotating, and they score off of that. I mean, I'd like to go back and look. I would guess he was responsible for 2/3 of the points, in one way or another. So I don't think we just played horrible defense on their team. I just thought we saw a sensational performance. That's what I saw.
When Nate got up by 17 early, I think it was 27-10. I think he only had maybe 7 points in the first opening stretch. What was he doing to affect the game?
When Felder?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just a couple of times, one of the things we told our team was that they were running a lot of motion and screening around the rim, but it frees him up to just kind of do his thing, and he just got in zone. He started to just take it. They weren't running anything. It was just him starting to make shots. And you know, over the years, Salim Stoudemire scores 37 points on us in the Pac-10 championship game. We won the game, but it's a phenomenal performance. Klay Thompson scores, and we guarded